Hi folks, welcome back. I'm Ant, and today we are playing Life is Strange, episode 2. We are picking up where we left off last time, roughly halfway through episode 2, where we left Max and Chloe in the junkyard. We'd had lunch. Max had given Chloe a demonstration of her sort of time-bending powers. And yeah, they're headed to a spot that Chloe thinks will be nice and secluded and free of others for maybe a few more tests of Max's powers. So let us continue. We'll dive straight in.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you, and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kinda over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
And now we have a fetch quest. Let's go find bottles. Can we... Oh, we can speak to her. Come on, mouse.
I have to find dirty-ass bottles while you chill? Not fair.
I have to prep the range, crybaby. And I've been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God? Or the gods? So, bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
Max definitely isn't ready for that.
No way. I still don't even know how my power works. Or for how long.
Dude, you fuck shit up, you rewind, you fix it. Drop the mic. Boom.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what else you can do.
Chloe with the burn there. So, bottles. Well, there's one. Guess let's just look around. Ooh, everything's stuttery. I think that's partly my wonky mousemanship. That's Chloe's truck.
No way. I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies.
Pacific
Now the
Steve's
sign is
famous
just
crab.
Arcadia Bay junk.
Got a boat and school bus and a bottle. Excellent. Max has form with attempting to take things from high places.
Break time.
Stupid bottle.
Told you. Okay, so what?
Break time.
What? Oh God, what's Chloe doing? Where are you? No, you're just having a beer. That's fine. Come on now, Max. You can do this.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go. So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Max gets big time Sonder, doesn't she?
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
Beyond your repair, Max. We saw you stabbing at that last camera before. Straight through the water, apparently.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
Shirt. What's the shirt?
This is the scariest thing here.
Oh, okay. Can I help but notice? Can I look away from the shirt and still look at it? No, there's no way of doing that. Kind of like a red and black checkered pattern, which takes on significance later on in the Life is Strange universe.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing
Oh,
machine.
I already looked at that, didn't I? Yo, squirrel. Oh, bottle. That one's easy. Found it.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left. I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Oh god, what's Warren want? Going ape, road trip. You don't owe Warren anything, Max. Let me know if you change your mind. Got a few more pages. I've to find 5 bottles. What things have we got? Victoria, Kate. More things. Squirrel. Diner. 2 whales. Okay. Right.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Where's it going?
That doe is the perfect photo op.
Where are you gone? This will surely just be a blank photo, won't it? Because that doe ain't there. Off it goes. Is it a blank? Yes. Max is going mad. Oh, what things do we miss? Missed a shot of the 2 whales, and assuming this was before, what's the 142? Right. This is a sitting opportunity.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
I do like those little peaceful segments. It's very, I don't know, to the whole game there's a kind of weird nostalgia. Like this was not my life, like the kind of this American college thing. But and I don't know, when you're going through university and stuff, it always seems more dramatic than it is in retrospect, I suppose.
This was an old school punk shirt.
But maybe it's just the whole kind of thing of absorbing American culture, maybe, that you kind of aspects of this feel familiar, even if you didn't go through all this, and even if your own life was not anywhere near as interesting as what goes on in this game, which mine really wasn't. But on the plus side, I never had to find bottles in a junkyard, so this is some kind of doing this as many times as I've done it now in this game. Some kind of repeated torture. Ah, there's a bottle there. Campfire. Got a train going through, and a close-up of Max.
I'm short this is a popular party pit.
Take.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
Whoop. Now, listen. This is not a problem. This is difficult to overcome. What have we got? Eat shit and live.
Thanks for the tip.
Go around this way? We can go around this way. Bits of car. There's no mofo here. What does that say? Juliet and Zachary. Oh, they've been here then. Little den. We've got graffiti. Chloe was here. Rachel was here.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here.
Yeah, let's add our names.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
DJ Irish Bacon.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
Ah, bottle. I'll be having you, thank you very much.
1 more bottle to go. Ouch.
Whose handwriting's that? Is that similar to... Kind of looks more like Rachel's handwriting. Chloe's writing all in caps lock. Well, that kind of is as well, I suppose, but it's not. Chloe's is also more structured. It's kind of more uppy and downy, because that looks like Chloe's writing up there. Is there any other? All those scores look like Chloe's writing. Mixtape. What have we got on the mixtape?
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Photos.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Some smutty magazines.
Now, what's up with this weird secret relationship? Sounds like Rachel was confused about it, maybe even ashamed. I wish she named names. I better not show this to Chloe or she will be seriously hurt.
Chloe must have read stuff in the bin in here. What have we got? Chloe, I assume that stands for. You can tell how much I want to read this letter since I've been dragging my ass to give it to you. Maybe I just want you to find it when I'm not around so we never have to talk about it. And I don't want you to hate me. Where to start? I met somebody recently who's different from the lame Vortex Club snobs. I know you have a meltdown when I tell you, and I think he's gross, but I swear he's wise and unconventional. Kind of scary, not in a bad boy way. He's just experienced some serious shit. Yes, I'm obsessed. I won't blame you for freaking. Maybe I know you're right, and this just has to be my secret. I hate not sharing this with you, except I know you'd give me that stink eye and grill me for every stupid detail. If I even told you that last night we hooked up near campus, and then it goes blank. And yeah, it's all been crossed out. Okay. What else have we got?
That kind of hurts.
You disappeared for a long time, Max.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
Smashed beer bottle, some posters on the wall. Bracelets. Magazines. We missed anything in here? Don't think we have.
Where there's a boat, there's a pirate, which means booze bottles.
So that's a subtle hint. I can see through the boat. Where the next one is.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Or are you a secret gearhead?
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
We've got... See, that looks, again, more like Rachel's handwriting, maybe. Syringes. It's a bit grim.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
Yeah, we need to get up there. Gun shells. Has Chloe been shooting stuff?
Those shells look fresh.
Let's head up here. Which is where we get this plank, I assume. There we go. Move.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
Max is strong.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Easy. We got there. This looks rather limiting, doesn't it? Another moment of relaxation. Reflection is what I was going to say.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
But let's get the bottles back. Mind your step. Football. Look at all the things.
Bigfoots were here.
Anything else interesting? Nope. Oh yeah.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Lame.
Show me the way, Max.
We wanted to go right a bit, didn't we?
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Nailed it.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Liar. Up a bit.
Works. Where do I aim?
You want to go up a bit?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max.
I'm gonna say that.
Aim at that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks.
Nah, that was boring. Did see a car rim on the side.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now.
Trick shot.
Yes!
Nice shooting, Tech.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never. So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
I need a target before I shoot.
Let's go for the wheel.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
Oh, Mac's not feeling so good again.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max! You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Photo first, though. Is there much else to do around here? Have we expended everything we needed? We probably have. Let's just speak to Chloe.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Oh dear, here we go. In the past, I've gone both ways on this one, and I can vaguely remember what happens each way, but not entirely. And I can't remember which way's the worst. I think marginally the worst is shooting. And not, not to spoil anything because we're going to see it in a second anyway. But you don't kill Frank here. But I do think it comes back to bite you in the ass later, which is a favourite strategy of Life is Strange games, is making a decision then it absolutely hammering you later down the line. So I think we're going to go with the very max option of not kind of having the guts to actually pull the trigger. So yeah, let's go with that.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
Yeah, I say I've done that decision both ways before, but I don't really see Max as being the sort to.
Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
Let me finish, Max. Yeah, I don't see Max as being the sort to take that shot. I've kind of taken it out of curiosity before, but
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
yeah, but it's not a very Max thing to do.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
She's going to be a bit freaked out, isn't she? Probably more so than inquiring about Frank.
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Yeah, let's pry.
Is this your bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
Brain is fried.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect. shit.
Is it visible? It's not visible yet. Switching lever. Pull. Okay.
I can't
Maybe
even
not.
move it an inch.
Fuse box.
Awesome. It's not locked.
Probably need to.
Hurry! I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Okay. Come on, Max, get a wriggle on.
Please get me out of here!
I reckon. Is there something here? Open.
Shit! I can't budge it at all.
Something around. Push.
Damn,
That's too heavy.
something is blocking the drum.
Come on. Is there a ladder somewhere around here? Could have sworn there was a ladder. Let's give ourselves a wee bit more time. Right, okay. Bit more time. Wedge. Look.
This wedge locks the drum in place.
Oh, is that a crowbar? There's a crowbar. Take.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Crowbar. Come on, Max.
Now
Stop.
I can finally move the drum.
Stop. Less talking, more pushing.
Get me out of here, Max! I have to help lift Chloe up.
Oh my god, where's the... Go on.
That was close. You saved me again. Crazy. We're totally bonded for life.
You okay?
I got splinters in my ass and legs, so I wish there was a less violent way for you to save me. And now the trains can't get to the lumber mill. Oops. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay.
Oh my god.
We will. Forever.
Failure at screenshots.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
There we go.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
I think I mentioned before that I struggled to like Chloe in this one, but this is kind of the point in the story where I actually started to appreciate her, because she was pretty harsh on Max at the first, and then you kind of piece together why she's being hard on Max. And yeah, by this point she's, I don't know, both of them are starting to come out of their shell around each other, and it seems more like a friendship rather than this kind of
I have a little time before Mr.
slightly
Jefferson's
rough,
class, so I can do some work.
kind of one-sided Max wanting to be Chloe's friend again thing. Oh god, Don't really want to speak to the principal. Let's go and speak to Courtney.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
I do.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Totally using that information against you. Whoop.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
Dress code.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
High fashion. She's wearing a stripy top and some, what, jeggings? Who else have we got? Can't remember. Justin. That's his name. He's just
Justin always looks stoned.
staring at the wall. Who's that? That's not a NPC I can speak to. What are these two?
That snow was so insane.
Seriously.
Who have we got?
Hello, climate change.
Nope, those are NPCs I can't speak to either. Can't even speak to the guy whose name I've already forgotten. Can't remember his name. I've played this so many times and I cannot remember the janitor's name. Anyone else? Zachary, the jock.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet.
You made that sound
As
very
long as you
seedy.
don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. I mean, what does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Blackwell, yeah. Come on then.
Sir?
Ah, hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what
Oh
you
my
do?
god, still
Yes,
this. Fire alarm.
There was just a lot going on. With the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Yeah, let's give him shit for hassling Kate.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
What a jerkass. Trevor on the phone?
Trevor surveys his domain.
Oh god. Let's speak to David then.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
God, this isn't one of the big decisions in the game, but do we drop Chloe in it? Whatever.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole.
Are
I
you
am
sure?
sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Well, that went better than could be expected. Oh god, what does Warren want now? Memes. Memes is all he's got.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
That's rich of stick your headphones in, Max.
That reminds me, I have to
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Is this my locker? I guess so.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Well, you did just open it.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Fine.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Can I catch up with her? She's speakable. She's not. Okay. Go on then, teach. What was that all about?
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Yeah.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Yeah, everybody knows.
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much.
That
She seems like she's holding back the
sounds
truth.
like a bit of a dick thing to say.
Have you talked to her?
Yes.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
No.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Let's eavesdrop.
Uh-huh. Sure, okay.
Are there ghosts in here? What was that all about?
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
Is this suspicious, me standing here?
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh? Mm-mm. Seriously, I have to hang up now.
Love you too.
Let's talk
Bye.
about this later.
Max looking nonchalant.
I have to go. Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone? Okay.
How long does this go on for? There we go. The door opened properly that time.
Listen,
Weird
I do
ghost
have
students.
classes I have to teach. I have to go.
Oh, is he just going to loop? Is this a looping conversation?
Okay, I'll do that.
Just hang up, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh?
I'm sorry if this is boring me standing here, but I've never listened to this long.
I have to hang up now.
Do it then.
About this later.
Hang up. Do it.
We'll talk.
Hang up.
Okay, I have to go.
Put the phone down. Hang up. Now. Do it.
Because I can't have this conversation with
Oh
you.
my god.
Okay, would you please just...
This guy's a pain in the ass. Can I be bothered speaking to Warren? Can I be bothered? What does Warren want?
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing.
Please don't call me
I
that.
need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Stand back. That was a bit
Weird
disappointing.
science.
Okay. Sodium it is.
This can't be that hard.
Hey, Warren.
Skip.
Maxwell Silver.
Skip.
Asking me.
Skip.
Have to add
Skip. Lots of potassium.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
That's the
See?
scientific
Look at that
term.
smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Now stand back.
She blinded me with science.
Come on, Warren. For God's sakes.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Well, that wasn't worth my time. Is Art Dude still on the phone? He is. It's never ending. Stella.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left,
What's up,
then
Daniel?
right.
Waiting
Show
to
me
draw
the love.
Dana after Hayden gets
How
his
do I look,
paparazzi
Taylor?
on. I hope you like the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Crikey, that was only yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll be kind.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
What's Alyssa want? We save her again? Oh, we can take a photo of her. Don't mind the camera sound right behind your head. Only me.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Wow. That's interesting way of phrasing it. Hayden, what do you want?
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Of course you are. Dana!
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Can I not even walk past you?
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal.
God, those guys are douches.
Flying fuck.
No
What's
time
your
to talk,
plan,
Max.
Mr. Jefferson?
Art in
Like
progress.
he gives a shit.
Like anybody does.
Okay, you
Max
two can
is such a little... Here comes the mysterious
cut him off at
Max,
just the right time.
disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
With his weird spammy face. That's Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Anything we can do in this room? Do I just have to sort of sit here? Oh god, here he is.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen
I guess Kate will miss class now. I'm worried about her.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need... No smartphones in class, Max.
Oh.
Put that away.
Nice little detail. Can't check out the message.
Need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Or not.
Dismissed.
He's a bit more arsey in that scene than he was in the first episode.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Who is that up there?
Kate! No!
She can't die. She can't.
First time I played this scene, I was pretty amazed because I really didn't see that coming. Oh, come on, a bit further back.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Yeah, this was... First time I saw this scene, playing it for the first time, I was... I don't know, it's... Well, it's quite a shocking scene, understandably. Oh, I'm getting stopped by the birds. Yeah, it's quite a shocking scene, and you kind of don't expect video games to deal with this sort of thing. It really took me by surprise. Got David running for the door there, everybody else just sort of staring. And it's, yeah, you're used in video games to be feeling in control as well, and that scene immediately makes you not feel in control, which is a very weird sensation.
Yes.
What are
are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
You're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower.
It's a bit weird that she
mirror.
keeps telling her
Are
about
you
all these
serious?
things.
Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I think you were drugged.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Be strong. Everybody will forget. That doesn't seem like the right one. Have I used either of these ones before? Be strong.
Kate, this is our chance to beat
Yeah.
the bullies.
Sounds like the right
That's
response.
the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Your sisters. Mother is a bad choice because of the letters. Father was... I think he was fairly supportive, but sister seems like the obvious... like the obvious one.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As
The way you say
principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, As our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Okay. Again, I think I've done all these three choices before, and none of them really make that much difference to the story, as far as I can remember. There's a few dialogue options changed down the line, but I don't think anything here really... It's presented as a big decision, and I don't think anything really matters. But the closest to reality is probably Nathan dosed her. And I think more so than the other two, Nathan seems like the bad guy in this situation, so I think I'm going to go with Nathan dosed her.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
Well, I did just save...
Smoking and selling dope.
Wow.
Saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate.
I mean, Max did just save Kate's
I
life.
have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power again.
So this is what I mean about the game biting you in the ass. Just by taking the heat for Chloe in her room, David is completely against us. He was okay, but yeah, and again for that very, very first decision in the game, not telling the principal the truth, nobody actually believes you, and he gets suspended.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Well, that went terribly. Not as terribly as the first time I played it though, because
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her.
it is possible to not save Kate.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. all over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
And that's episode 2. Mr. Jefferson having a conversation with the principal. Well, a conversation, more of an argument by the looks of things. Victoria presumably feeling bad about what happened to Kate. Some good music again as well. And Kate in hospital, but importantly still alive. Yeah, it's very, very possible to say the wrong things in that exchange on the roof, and I did the first time I played it, and that was even more shocking because I just didn't think that I just didn't think that video games could do that. It makes you feel very, very helpless, because you can't rewind in that situation either. That's the folders we saw from the first episode. What do we have now? A folder with Kate. The story obviously goes a little deeper than it seems at this stage. Let's skip all that. So, stats compared to everybody else in the world. Only a third of people told Kate to go to the police. I think I've done both different options on that one before, but I can't remember which I prefer. I think Kate is more inclined to trust you on the roof if you tell her to go to the police. So I think it makes that decision slightly earlier, as does answering Kate's call, which, yeah, most people did. Didn't try to shoot Frank. See, that's very close, and I suspect... I don't know, again, it's easy to kind of metagame this and play it as you would play it and think, oh, well, the sensible thing to do would be to try and shoot Frank here. But I kind of feel that Max would not take a shot. A surprising number of people couldn't save Kate, and I wonder if that's. I kind of wonder with that whether people have again played it more than one time and just wanted to see what would happen. But yeah, I think the first time around I must have said the wrong things, and I think I picked like the wrong family member. I picked her mum, and obviously she didn't have a great relationship with her mum. Blame Nathan, which most people did. 16% blamed Jefferson's, 12% David. What have we got next? Didn't water the plants. Helped Alyssa. Erased the link to Kate's video. Most people did that. Friendly with Taylor. See, I've been going around. I think the first time I played it, I missed out on a lot of these little interactions with people. So I've been going around just doing all these little interactions instead. Rejected one's invitation. Most people said yes. These lunatics. Wrote a message. 56. Tamper with the rail tracks. Again, there are two ways of saving Chloe in that scene, and I've done both. But this time, I couldn't remember how. I suppose you can probably use the crowbar to break into the office and get some wire cutters to kind of cut the thing in the signal box. But yeah, pushing the big roll down is the more sensible thing. 50-50. Gained entry to the Vortex Club party. Didn't help Warren. I thought I did. I thought I made something explode in his face. And you told on David to Mr. Jefferson. Okay. Episode 3 coming up, Chaos Theory. So let's go back to the main menu, and I think we will call it at that. We've been kind of going 2 episodes of these per. Sorry, yeah, 2 kind of streams of these per episode, and I think there's no reason to change that. But yeah, if you've caught any of this stream, thank you for watching. It'll go up on YouTube in a couple of days probably. My YouTube channel is not the same name as my Twitch channel. So you're looking for Anthony Ingram. It's ANTONYINGRAM. And obviously the ones on YouTube will stay up much longer than they will on Twitch after kind of a couple of months or whatever. Twitch stream VODs get deleted. So. But yeah, if you've been watching, thank you, and we will dive back into Life is Strange Episode 3 at a point in the future. In the meantime, I will catch you all later, so goodbye.